It's time to relax and paint. I'm just gonna make my music a little bit louder here. Get our little relaxing vibes on here. And we're gonna get started. If you're just getting here, take a moment to stop doom scrolling, maybe have a moment of gratitude. Deep breath. If you can light a candle, especially one that smells good. It really helps set the mood for relaxing your mind before going to bed. I really, really highly encourage that. Let's do just a tiny landscape tonight. So I think I'm gonna do some little clouds to start with. I'm gonna actually mix some white and blue together. Get some of that in there. Drop some white in there. Maybe just drop a little more blue across the top. All right, we've got a nice little start to some clouds here, a little cloudy sky. Now I'm gonna we'll start with mountains in the background. And then I think we can do a little beach here in front. Let's try to get these mountains in there first, which would be more of a navy blue color here to start with. Let's make it a little higher so it's not the same line as not the same horizon there. There we go. And then another one, maybe starting here. Hello, your grandma paints. Oh, lovely. Okay, just a decent amount there with the mountains, and now we will go in with some green because there's going to be trees across here. I might know her. Maybe. I don't know. Trees, and then got a little bit of, this is a little water down here. Yeah, the panda. I did the panda the other night. Yep. Sure did. And I already turned it in. I turned it into wallpaper tonight. So if you go and you look at my most recent video, I just posted how I turned it into a wallpaper for the dollhouse that I'm making. Okay, this is gonna be good. We've got a good start here. Have this mountain line down here that I kind of need to cover that up. It's a little too overpowering. We just need the trees to be in front of that. There we go. Well, it's mountains. What are you drawing? It's some landscape of some mountains and a little lake. I guess a lake mountains scenery here. Trying to lighten up some of that and then make it darker. Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna switch now to my more detailed brush. That'll start getting us a lot more detail and more texture and more contrast. There, that, just getting a couple of lines in there with the dark really helps start giving these mountains a little more definition back there. And then I can start adding some more around these trees down here. A bunch of lines that look like trees. At the edge of the water line. May. Hi. Yeah. Are you Granddaddy? Yeah, yeah, you were here a couple weeks ago? Or was that last week? I have the hardest time sometimes. Okay, some of those are going to be fine. Okay, I should be able to make. Just going to take this color a little bit here, and we're going to make some reflections, soft reflections in the water. She has reflections. Do a live on the dollhouse you're making? Oh, maybe. Yeah, one of these days I'll do a live and I'll do like answer questions and stuff. That's kind of cool. I could totally do that. That's a good idea. Trying to make just a very soft reflection of the mountain. can kind of see it there, a little darker. Okay, yeah, that's working out. Nice. Okay, blend, 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 blend a little. Okay. Okay, then we can really start getting going in with the silhouette here now of some of these trees. Once you start getting some black in there and some real contrast, it starts to really pop and come together. Thank you, you're amazing. Haha, thanks. Somebody tell my husband, LOL. No, he knows. He just has a hard time telling me that sometimes. We'll have a little tree that sticks off over the edge there. Okay, and then back here, just start to really have some. A koi fish, maybe. I've never actually done a koi fish before, so it kind of frightens me. LOL. In a good way, though, of course. A lot of these things that I paint, I've never painted before. I just kind of make it up as I go. Or just figure it out. And if we don't figure it out and it turns out yucky, then it is what it is. It's totally fine. Okay, I think I want to add a little more yellow over here. Yeah, just, well, I kind of have some green muddying up my yellow right now anyways, but just gonna add in. Really offset a little bit of that. trees lighter in the background. So your vanishing point should be lighter and your foreground should be darker. Kind of how it goes. Okay, and we'll take a little bit of, let's see, I'm gonna take my white gel pen, see if we can just get some little reflections here, little lines in the water. Really helps us see that it's a reflecting pool. Okay. And then I'm going to use a little bit of white right here, kind of outline the trees, give them a little more. And a little more white on the tops of the mountains a little bit. Okay. Black pen. Here we go. Let's do our liner. I love adding the liner pen. It just makes everything have a little extra. Okay. Happy birthday to my buddy Dixon. He turns 24. Okay, Glow Shorts. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Dixon. So realistic. I try. Sometimes I can do better than others. Some days I'm like, I'm on it. I can make paintings that are like actually kind of cool looking. And then other days I'm like, I don't know what I was doing today. I'm just giving these little trees just little dotted outlines a little bit just to give them It's looking pretty good. These trees are looking okay. I'll just give these guys, this is a little rough. He's a little rough. That's okay. Give him a little. There, sometimes they just need a little action. Okay, and oh, you know what we need? We need a bird and a reflection of the bird. Oh my gosh, right here. And then, okay, so then it would be an opposite. right? So it would be yay! I did it. The little birdie reflection. Make the sun. Well, the sun is kind of behind the clouds. We'll leave that like that because it's hard to add it after the fact once it's here. It's in the clouds. Okay. I think I'm done with that one. I like that. Turned out pretty peaceful. Peaceful little bird flying through the mountains. Let's just do one more. You said it, someone said a koi fish. I'll do a koi fish real quick. I'm gonna draw it out. Fingers crossed. I need to look up a koi fish though, so give me 2 seconds. Okay. All right. Let's do it this way. We'll do it vertically, up and down. Yeah, Ari Grenade. Yes, I'll do your request here. Basically like an S shape. All right, I've never done this shape before, so it's gonna be a little bit of a learning curve, but we're gonna get there. Why are you only checking other comments? I'm sorry, I'm not getting, I don't think I'm getting all the comments if you're saying something in there that's different. Okay. I see the cat in the box. I see the little sad face. Lavadlana. You said, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, 8, it's so realistic. I see your comment there. Yes. Oh, your daughter wants to be an artist. Okay, I had to scroll back and see. I'm sorry. I didn't read all the comments. Make a koi fish. Okay. Your daughter wants to be an artist. I just saw that comment now. Okay. And then it looks like there's little lippy. Maybe. Okay, I think I can get it from here. I better... Okay, I'm gonna use my other eraser that doesn't leave all the junk. It'll pick up the junk. Okay. Okay, I think this is gonna work. Yay, it'd be cute. All right. I think I can use this brush to start with again. Your friend Kaylee. Cool. Hello, hello. Hi, friends. Okay, let's start with little splotches of orange on this guy. How's that? That's looking fun. I like it. Okay. Okay, I need to work with this smaller brush here. And we'll get his rest of his little body. Yeah, you can go ahead and ask a question. Don't know if I'll answer it, but I probably will. Little Miss Makey, hello. Love the fish, thanks. Doing a little koi fish tonight. Okay. And I'm gonna do a little bit of like actual white paint here a little bit. Let's see if we can, let's make a spot. Let's make a spot for, oops. It's almost like a beige. Too much orange. Too much orange in my white. Need more white. Yeah. Or like a pink. Pink. Yeah, there we go. What is going to be the background of the koi fish? If you see me in another live, call me May. Okay. I have a hard time remembering people's real names if that's not what your thing is. May. Sorry. Because I am talking to people all the time and all I can really see are the names that are there on your account. Oh, so what's going to be in the background? I'm going to put, I think we're going to put water. So we'll put some teal, like it's in the water, like it's swimming around. There, I like that. All right. I've got this little brush. This will be good for adding water nice and quick. Kind of drop it in. Nice. Oh yeah, this blue against the orange. Doesn't that look so pretty together? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, that's amazing. Yeah, right? Isn't it fun to watch it come together? It's coming to life right in front of us. Okay, and then I'll get my detail brush and go around it a little bit more. Just drop in some dark saturated spots there. Clean out this brush. And it's really relaxing to just kind of sit and focus and just sort of let my brain just do one little thing here, which is do this tiny little painting. I hope it helps you guys relax too. That's part of why I do this, this is kind of my nightly routine to help my brain settle down before I go to bed. And I get a little dopamine, I get a little happy feelings when I finish a painting, and I can go, ha, yes, I just made that. And then I can go to bed. It really does help make my brain, kind of trick my brain into thinking that it was working really hard. But really, I'm just having fun making something creative and artsy. Okay, mostly got some of that. Let's make a couple more spots that are sort of darker and lighter. Kind of the way it is underwater. All right. Okay, when that's dry, then we can go over it with the black pen. I think I'm gonna go over it with white pen, or I have this paint pen that we can put some little bubbles and ripples around if the pen wants to work. Oh, come on, pen. Okay, here it goes. There it goes. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. It's nighttime where you are? Yes. It is after midnight here. Koi fish or freshwater, clownfish is saltwater. Tiny clownfish far away from the koi. No, I'm just gonna leave this plain. I'd like to finish this painting in a short amount of time before, so I can head to sleep. So we are almost finished with it. Especially when it's so tiny, it's hard to add too many details. Big bubbles. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. One more big bubble right here, maybe. Oh yeah, that's so cute. Yay. Okay, and then I can add a little white, see a couple of white lines on the fins. Right. And we'll go back with our black liner. Where did I get my crystals? I get them at, there's a store near me here in St. Louis that I've gotten a lot of crystals at. Okay. My black pens have just been annoying the heck out of me. Sometimes if the paint is still wet, it doesn't want to be my friend. Here we go. There it is. Okay. Let's get just a couple little gills. Is that what they're called? Yay. Put little lines around the bubbles. Kind of makes them feel even more kind of cool. There. And just a little black line next to the white line just gives them a little more pizzazz. Okay. All right, we're done. That one turned out so cute. Okay, well, that's okay. It is time for me to leave as well. So these are the two paintings we did this evening. Thank you for following along with me. Thanks for being here. Make sure you're definitely subscribed to Hello Tiny Painters so you can come back other times. Thanks, everybody. I hope you all have a lovely evening. Good night.